Okay, it's time for today's CSS battle. Let's see what we've got. Okay. I'm seeing a semicircle, 2 lines. Actually, that there could well be a conic gradient. In fact, that would be a perfect conic gradient. So yeah, let's do the measurements for that. So that's going to be 215, 245, so that's 30 wide, and we'll call that 220, call that 50, so 170. Let's get rid of these bits. How do we want to build this? Right. Let's do just try and decide whether let's do it as a nested template. So first off, we'll just do that, and then we'll set the background of this to temporarily. We'll just make it red. Margin 60-60 just to start us off. Okay, let's make that 50. That's good. Make that 70, 82. No, 84 maybe. Yeah, 84 looks like it'll be about right. Then the bottom's going to stay at 50, and this is going to be 104. So that one wants to stay at 84. This one's going to be 104, 124, 126, 125, 125. Is that going to actually be 85? That might be 85. Let's stick that at 85 for now. Now then, let's do a conic gradient at, how wide did I say that was? 185, 215, so 30. And that was 170, wasn't it? 50, 220, yeah. Then we go transparent, 25%, and then that yellow. And then we shift it across by 120 pixels. Pixels, 130 pixels looks good, and we set its width to 60 pixels. And no repeat. How about repeat Y? because that's one less character than no repeat. Okay, that's that conic gradient. Now let's do the radial next, because that should be relatively simple. At 100%, 50%. What is, so that's two. If we call that 80 and 220. 80 and 220. 140. So 70 pixels. Let's do transparent for 70 pixels, and then the yellow like 30 pixels, and then transparent again. Where did that go? Oh, let's make it that shape first. Okay, that is cut off. It looks the right sort of size, so now we move it left. 100 pixels, that's too many. 80 pixels, 90 pixels. 90 pixels looks fairly good. And then all we need is that blue line. Now, because we are let's just use a linear gradient at 90 degrees of transparent for 90 pixels, and then not the yellow, we actually want this blue for another 30 pixels, and then transparent for the rest. Put the color stop in here and do that. Oh, I'm close. That should have been 100 pixels, obviously. And then 130. And then if we do a diff, that's damn close. Let's see what it gives me. Come on. Come on. Because I don't think it's going... Oh, it is 100%. Beautiful. Right. 130 isn't divisible by 3 or 4, so we can't make that any better. 100 pixels is 25 units. No, that's going to be 25 units though. Changing the unit on that isn't going to help, because it would be yeah, 170 is not divisible by 3. 180 would be, so yeah, 170 can't be, so we don't look at that. 130 likewise not, and we don't care there because, well, there's not a lot we can do with that. Let's take that out and that out, and minify, submit, and it's not a bad score, it's just not a good score. Is there any other way we could have done this? We could have done it with two linear gradients. It's not sticking out at the bottom part that's always going to catch us. So I think I'm going to leave it like that. If I do think of anything, I might add to it later, but it's not a bad score. Yep, that'll do. Thanks for watching.